Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Project Ozone, episode 100.
Actually 100.
Actually 100.
Can you believe it?
Yeah.
I know, right?
No, Isaac, I can't. Enlighten me. I literally cannot believe
it. Nick.
Cannot believe it. I failed to believe.
Episode 100. We have done 100 of these.
Oh.
Well, we've done 99.5. This is episode 100.
Yeah, so technically, is this 100.5?
Well, we also
one whole episode.
We also did episode 50 in 2 parts, so it's like 101.5.
Right. So this is episode 101.5.
But then also episode 67 and 68 were bundled together because of a YouTube error. So it's actually 100.5.
Okay, that's good. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching episode 100.5.
Yeah.
Where the actual episode 100 is gone, that is
You've just watched it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, there may have been a few issues with recording, but it's all good, Nick. Everything is fixed.
Yeah.
Everything is good. We've got this random ass tree in the middle of our platform.
This is an icon to everything we've achieved. It's an icon to everything we believe in. It's an icon, and it's a great historic feature
Nick,
at...
Nick, the lag is really bad.
Is it bad? Yeah, I can see you just bashing the tree for like 10 minutes. It's pretty dire.
So... to give you guys some context, Nick and I haven't been on the server in 2 months, or to have recorded in 2 months.
A good 1.5. So today we're gonna break the walls instantly.
Yeah, walls broken.
So today is the 27th of June, and the last time we recorded was the 13th of May.
Yes.
So exactly almost a month and a half. It was basically
a long
since
time
we've
ago.
last been on here.
And since then, the server has decided to take just the biggest dump on itself.
It is pretty bad, yeah.
Basically,
like the server literally
what happened
took a big clear tube, inserted it into its own anus, and then put the other tube above its head.
Yeah. See, it normally does that, but it's normally Nick's job to clean it up afterwards. But since we were not
I've not been here.
So he couldn't clean it up. So when we came back, it was literally just
covered.
The room was just filled to the brim. It was like a pool of server dump. And Nick was like, "I'm not doing that. Don't get paid enough." And then I got a letter.
Like, no.
I got a letter from Nick's. What are they called? Groups of people who teach unions. I got a thing from Nick's union, and they were like, "It's not in his job description. You can't force him to do that. That's above the legal threshold."
My mum was like, "Why are you making my son do all this work?"
I got a call from Nick's mum.
Don't be mean.
Nick will shovel no more than a 15% poo ratio out of the server.
Yes.
And so I was like, okay.
A ratio of bits to poo. It can no longer be
Nick,
above 15%.
Believe it or not, that rule was imposed by the European Union. So now,
the amount that you will do
so
that means that it's not enforced anymore. Because we no longer...
Topical jokes.
There you go. We're detached from the European Union. So yeah.
Well, actually, we're a whole different place now, Nick, since we last left off.
Yeah, we're now the...
6th wealthiest country on the world, or something like that.
Yeah, something
France
like that.
France is more wealthy now, or something, because of the pound dropping. I believe that is the case. But yeah, we made it back. I have not been on the server since we left off on May 14th, where you guys saw episode 99.5. Nick, on the other hand, has spent his life on the server.
Yes, I've spent many hours on the server doing many things.
I mean,
right
off the bat.
So first of all,
Big
I came on. Yeah, Triple B has been given the ultimate extension.
Yeah. He
vertical
would be so happy.
ways this time. And because I came on and the energy ore ball was completely dead. So I started the reactor and it turned on the A system. And when it was just a single story, it was like this. It was just a sea of red. And it was completely filled to the brim. So what I did was I thought, I'm just going to give it a proportional, practical extension of a load of 16,384 K drives.
These are crazy.
If you have a look, there's more on the inside as well.
I'll get in there eventually when the server catches up. But yeah, these are all 16,384 K storage drives.
And the other thing is that some of them are full. There's like a couple of racks here that are actually full up.
They're fully full up on types.
I think the reason is, Isaac, is because when you right click on the terminal, you can see for some goddamn reason we have 3.6 billion oak leaves.
Nick, there is good reason for that.
On a scale of use, on the useless scale, on the usefulness scale.
From 1 to useless.
Well, I've got the usefulness scale here, and on the usefulness scale, it rates about goddamn abysmal in terms of usefulness.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So, Nick, there is a quest in the Simply Achievements book that says, like, have 2 billion leaves. Right? 2.1, or fill a deep storage unit with oak leaves. We have done that, Nick. And so
almost twice over.
I know, right? And that is what the moneymaker has been working on non-stop since we left.
Yes,
we have chunk loaders down, and so the moneymaker has just been making oak leaves,
churning out
non-stop
oak leaves
since we left.
3.6. That means we've made 3.6 billion EMC.
You know,
there you go.
I don't think I've ever had a series where I personally have got the ME system to say G, to go from M to G. It says 3.6 G in the ME system as for how many oak leaves we have.
Oh, yeah.
I have never gotten it to say G.
What does G even stand for?
Giga?
Gazillion?
Giga's million, isn't it?
Giga. Yeah,
so I think that's right.
Giga. There you go.
So, there you go.
Christ. I thought that was another 6. I didn't realise it was a G.
The EMC value of the whole thing doesn't go in line. Because 2.147483647 is the max a 32-bit integer can get to. Nick, fun fact.
Wow.
You remember Gangnam Style passing that, and YouTube had to be like, well, we got to update our stuff to 64-bit. So yeah, it doesn't get past 2.147 million. So yeah, fun times, Nick.
So that's why when you hover over cyanide, it just gives up and just gives you the jumbled letters.
Yes,
just
exactly.
Can't be bothered
that
anymore.
Is why it's just like we'll just guess.
Yeah, literally just.
So you also done other stuff, Nick. You have fully. You'll notice there were no ores in here. All the ores are gone.
There are no ores.
No ores whatsoever.
So over here, Isaac,
rendering all of they're all empty, rendering all of this redundant.
Yes, I made sure that by the end of creating the new ore processing system, there would not be a single barrel apart from the glowstone one that had a value of bigger than 0.
Basically,
Isaac.
What Nick has done here is Big Nick, with his big money, has come in to undercut my family wholesome, free-ranged ore processing business.
Yes, so I had a look and I was like,
cheap labour.
You know what? Isaac's created this. It is cheap labour. Have a look at our worker here. Unfortunately, he's going to be deported, Isaac, since
the whole EU thing?
Brexit. Yeah. Unfortunately,
what a guy.
So I mean, we're gonna have to enjoy him while he's still here. He's a bit angry, Isaac. He's from Porkemia.
One of the European islands. I remember. Yeah. Well,
it's a good tax haven, actually, Porkemia.
Yeah, that's where all of my bonds are currently held. But they're all going to get sent back now that we've left, Nick. That's how that works.
Yeah. So basically, there is loads of pulverizers and loads of ferni, and each pulverizer is assigned to a few different ores, so that it automatically.
Oh, Nick, you haven't
the ores automatically feed into them.
You've got all of these, but like some of them, like this one over here, you haven't turned auto sort on. Like if you open this up on the left.
Oh yeah, I tried to turn most of them on, but some of them aren't turned on. Yeah.
If you turn it on, then they'll all it
automatically spreads. Yeah. So yeah, this is our automated ore processing system. It processes all the ores automatically.
It actually works,
and it has rendered Isaac's 18th century industrial attempt
God, Nick, I think I know where our lag's at.
Scale
oh my God.
To about useless as so yeah,
Nick, I mean this
so I mean it's a good attempt, Isaac. You do have, Nick. I will give it to you, you do have moving conveyor belts,
Nick. My family for generations poured their blood, sweat and tears into this business, this wholesome family business with only a 99 million carbon footprint, and you've just undercut it with your new Porky and Ways, your new
Porky and
outsourced
Ways, yeah. I'm just being a porky bastard, Isaac.
Being a massive porky bastard.
Being a real porky bastard.
What a guy. Now,
as you can see, Isaac, I don't think you are a very big fan of this new development.
Nick, I'm done. Well, no, I think that's all the new stuff that you've did between episodes, Nick. In terms of building stuff, I came back on and I was like, okay, we've got some quests to do. And Nick, you've done so many quests. Yes,
that is the third thing I've done. I had a look at the quest book.
Yes.
Oh, I just teleported myself to the deep dark by accident.
Nice.
Right. So I've got the quest book, and I was having a look at some of the quest lines in the quest book.
Yep.
And I was looking at most of the quests, and I thought, well, these are just grindy recipe quests.
Damn yourself, Nick.
And so what I did was I went ahead and completed all of the really grindy recipe quests, which actually led me to complete a whole quest line, Ascendance, which involved me making about
all of the jetpacks,
500 goddamn jetpacks and jet plates. And if you have a look, Isaac, at the recipe for jet plates, it was not fun at all to make, especially when a lot of the items involved to make them didn't have an EMC value, which was
like
not fun.
The flux infused jet plate.
Yes, the flux. It was not nice. It was pretty long.
It does not. It looks it, Nick. It looks it. One thing that we have not done in this series, and by the way, we're not going to do because we don't have much time left. We didn't do any kind of auto crafting. Like,
no,
our system cannot craft
anything. On Agrarian Skies 2, we had like Automation Island. Which was a whole island dedicated to the tech that had automation on it.
And we haven't even automated these machines. Like,
not even bothered.
Like, before it used to be that we could request like sand or glass, and it would just smelt sand for us, or alloys.
I think we're so rich on this one that we could just condense it.
I think Equivalent Exchange 3 or 2, sorry,
has massively imbalanced.
Yeah, we kind of just skipped from. I was doing the best bits. I was editing the best bit stuff, and we kind of went from being like a normal level of difficulty poor to just boom, game over. We can just sit back and
as soon as,
do what we want.
Because I remember back in the day when Isaac was going real anal about, Nick, I don't want you to use these gold bricks to land the bridge. No, there's a single gold brick over there. You can't use it. It's got a real big EMC value. Start the tractor, Nick. Start the tractor. and I was like, God damn it, Isaac. Why aren't you letting me build everything out of gold bricks? And then slowly, as we became rich, aka as soon as we got the condenser, the whole island is just draped in jewels.
Yep. We got real rich real quick, and I think
it's like
that kind of threw off the balance a little bit for the series.
Not like winning the lottery.
Yeah. It's like we won the lottery, and then we
blew it all on stuff, but this time we still have loads of money left.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Nick, I've got so much junk in my inventory. I've been claiming all of the reward bags from these quest lines.
Oh right, yeah. There's a lot of reward bags to get.
So many. Oh my gosh, you made how many turrets? My God.
Oh, that was not fun making all those turrets. There's a lot of turrets to make.
Yeah, I must admit though, these quests do look very grindy. They're not the type of quests that
grindy.
Like I like the ones in the achievements book where it's like,
which they're not necessarily quests, they're goals.
Yeah, something to strive for.
Thing,
set up a system that lets you do this, whereas this is just craft.
It's just make this. Which is, I think, an inherent problem with
society.
HQM and what a lot of people, just with society. When I apply for a job and I get interviewed, they're like, just craft this and craft this, and I'm like, God damn it, where did I apply to? And then I look and it's like Foxconn China, and I'm like, oh no.
Nick, you may remember a while back. We made this.
Yes, Isaac, which didn't work because, Isaac, if you look above you, there's a big dirt. Oh?
It just needs to be another star.
Oh, I mean,
And that works.
A lot of people said it's because it didn't have sky cover.
I thought that was the case as well, but then it turns out it's not. We don't need to go. Nick,
no, shall we just not go? Let's just not go. Let's have this portal here and just never go.
we can just not go.
That just goes to show
that's
the point we're at this series. Let's just not go.
That's most of the another aspect quest line. A lot of that stuff is Twilight Forest stuff, and then obviously Galacticraft stuff at the end there.
It's like Floyd Mayweather. He buys like 10 of the same car and doesn't drive 9 of them.
That's how you do it, Nick. That is
basically
how you do
what we've done. Mm-hmm. We will never go to Twilight Forest.
Exactly. Now,
what can you even do in the Twilight Forest? Nick, I bet it's just full of squirrels and trees.
There's a lot of trees. I'm not gonna lie, there is a lot of trees. Oh, I forgot we had a condenser here. Look at all those fans that Nick used to make the stuff. My goodness.
Yeah. Well, there's the proof that I made it legit.
I was going to say, yeah. I wouldn't have put it past you to cheat it all in, but apparently you used the condenser for it. Okay, so Nick, now that we've yabbed on for the better part of like the beginning of the episode,
17 minutes. Yeah.
I'm good. I did a quest.
Oh,
did a flipping quest.
Well done, man. I'm really proud.
Thank you, Nick. We need to make the Philosopher's Stone. How did we not make the Philosopher's Stone yet?
I don't know.
Have you seen the recipe for it?
I had to have a look.
Makes
Wait,
me cry.
that made no sense. I have had a look.
I had a look.
There's this this T-shirt that was in a market street in China,
right?
And it was a Steve Jobs, it was a Steve Jobs memorial T-shirt. And let me just quickly like read this out to you. What the shirt reads.
Okay. I made the Philosopher's Stone.
Okay, here we go. Let me just. I need to find it. Hold on a second. Just bear with.
I'm holding my bear with me.
It is. Okay, here we go. It reads, for Steve of Jobs, just long. Ev Creon has I Syrian Skadil.
Yes.
His Idcal Det Kernient. His Otort and Judgment of Direction.
Right.
Stephen Jobs memorial shirt sold in Hong Kong, China. Yep. For Steve of Jobs,
you were just gonna leave it with the first line, just of whatever it was, of Stephen Jobs, just
Steve
long.
Steve of Jobs, just long.
Just long. I thought you were just gonna leave it there. Just long. I was like, oh, go.
Just
okay.
long, yeah. I mean, hey Isaac, it's no denying that Stephen Jobs was just long.
He was just long. You can't deny it.
He's a long guy.
Notoriously long.
Notoriously long, yeah. Even Isaac Newton and all his apples couldn't get near him.
Yep, he was just so long. Or slong, for short.
Yeah.
Nick?
Slong.
While you were gabbing on about whatever and this, that, and the other, I did a quest. A few quests.
Oh, well done, man.
If you look under End Omega, Nick, we did like a few quests.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we've already done, I mean, this is... We have all... Yeah. Yeah.
you know how the quest system works, right, Nick? Like the system left there. If you want to make the gem armor, Nick, that would be
Oh yeah, look how I'm gonna have to make red matter. This is really hard, Isaac, making red matter armor.
There's some of the stuff in there. It's not like the hardest thing to make. It should be fairly easy, actually. Like you have to make the Swift Wolf's ring, I think, and stuff like that. But Nick, it's real easy.
The Rending Gale.
Yeah, it's made slightly more difficult by the fact that the server doesn't work.
Yeah, the server is horribly broken. Just because of the technology that's on here. We've got so much computer crap just destroying it from the inside.
Yeah.
That even our FPS is just terrible right now, which is it's not the best.
Oh, that was cool. Apparently, Nick, also, someone said the healing axe. I made the healing axe for your last episode. I don't know if you remember. Apparently that like refills your hunger or something. Oh, Nick, I got an apple.
Oh,
I got an apple.
The quest for.
We can complete a second quest line, Nick. I was gonna say one quest line, but that would be unfair because you completed another one for us, Nick.
Oh, thank you.
What a guy! All right, so I've condensed some apples, Nick. We now have more apples that we can use.
Cool. So that means we can make the heart canisters.
Yes, I will work on making the heart canisters for the beginning. Okay, Nick. Episode 1, we can on episode 100, we can finally finish the first quest line in this book. Oh, what?
Only been 100 episodes.
We've got to make 10 of each canister? What?
Oh, gem. 10? Make 10?
Yeah, the canisters, we've got to make 10 of them.
Condense all of the stuff.
They're not condensable, though.
Condense all the materials to make the stuffs.
It's not too hard to make. I mean, the jeweled apple is just...
Oh, God.
What?
I've just had a deeper look at this gem armor, and it is...
Nick, it's fine.
Klein Star Omega. Brilliant.
It's actually not too bad, though, Nick. It's pretty easy, really.
Okay.
I mean...
I need to make a Klein Star 1.
Alright, what else
I need to make a Klein Star 2.
Oh, how do we get these red hearts? Nick, we can't do this.
I'm pretty sure we've got a lot of red hearts, Isaac, don't we?
Nick, we've got 6.
Yeah, man.
But I need 1 for every single canister, and we need 29 canisters. We can't even complete the first quest line, Nick.
Oh,
We're not going to finish. Well,
there you go. That is our series is in a nutshell.
We're not going to finish. Nick, we tried. We made it.
We did
a little bit.
We also tried.
Did we try? Did we try?
In Agrarian Skies, and it was a pretty similar result.
Nick, we completed all those quests. Totally legit at the end, though.
Yeah, I mean, you say all of them. We still didn't complete all of them.
Did we not?
No, we completed like some of them.
Well,
so yeah,
that's fantastic.
Isaac, I have a Klein Star 1.
Yeah, congrats, Nick.
Cheers, man.
Okay, I'm gonna make Nick. I'm doing some.
Isaac, I think I've got check for hearts again. I think I just put 50 in the system.
Yeah, we could, no, not the hardcore questing ones. We need the miniature red ones that are a few across. We got 4 yellow ones and 6 red ones, but we need more of all of them in order for it to work. I'm not quite sure how you get them. I think it's a mob drop.
Okay.
But
Isaac, I've got a Klein Star 2.
Somehow we've gone through the entirety of the series without a real mob grinder. Like
I'm pretty sure we did have one.
We
at
had
one
the
point,
invisible
Isaac.
one, but it was just the way that it killed mobs was with the turret, and the stuff wasn't getting picked up. Or at least it was. Then a chest got filled.
So basically, what you're saying is your extra effort to make an invisible mob spawning device.
But somebody was like, "Oh, I need to just destroy this to make room for my massive turbine." And I was like, "Fine."
Well, yes, Isaac. I need it so I can progress to make my Klein Star rise.
Exactly, Nick. See, you get it.
Yeah,
and now,
I do, man.
now we don't have it anymore, Nick. We had to set up the new one. And are your flower pouches in the system, by the way? Oh yeah, here we go. I think so, yeah. Nick,
unless I threw them off the island.
Do you mind if I grab your pouch? Real quick.
Sure, Isaac, just go for it. Be a bit careful, though. I mean,
you want me to be gentle
sometimes
around
they can get a bit loose.
Okay, I'll be gentle with the pouch, Nick.
Cheers, man. It's like a kangaroo's pouch.
Yeah. I think Sure.
Sometimes it just gets a little bit.
Sometimes it gets a
little bit sweaty.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
I've got. All right. Yeah. So and then we've got this god awful mob spawner over here, Nick, that just does nothing. Really, apart from mute Nick's microphone. Hello?
You put
Welcome back.
Thank you. You put God damn it. You put rubbish bins in front of the collector bit.
Yeah, because that's what they were.
So they deliberately delete all of the drops.
They were there just as a way of getting the wither skeletons to spawn from the auto spawner, Nick. They weren't supposed to be our actual mob spawner. We were supposed to have a big invisible one, but somebody deleted it. Not naming names. Iskal.
Yeah, Iskal.
Oh, flipping egg.
Poor Iskal.
Here we go. Petal Apothecary.
He's left the. Well, I mean, we've left him now, Isaac.
Yeah, we did. We abandoned him.
Yeah.
He's now alone in Europe with all the other countries.
With just a lone IKEA.
Yep. Oh,
yeah.
What?
I wonder if we'll be able to still get IKEA furniture, Isaac.
Nope, Nick, it's already closed down. All of them. Oh, they all shut down. Yeah. They were like, we can't sell this anymore. Well, now if they sell it, they have to call it proper British furniture. Like they can't call it Swedish.
Yeah, that's the name. Proper British furniture. Like. is the official name.
That's what they've
you heard it here first.
That's what they've rebranded to, because they can no longer say premium Swedish furniture. So
yeah,
it's
not allowed anymore.
proper British furniture, like
proper British furniture, like. What a name! What a name for a store.
That's a $1 billion idea, Nick.
I can just imagine the lady advertising. Oh, have you never been to proper British furniture, like?
I imagine like somebody with.
It changed my life.
I imagine somebody with like a real strong Yorkshire accent, like mine, but
Flat
real
pack
strong.
furniture.
Being like, this is real proper British furniture, like. And it's just, Nick, it's billions.
Just imagine, the advert is like a really shoddily done one. So you've got like the frame with the really hairy farmer guy with his tractor behind him. And you've got like the boom microphone accidentally getting into the shot. And it's just the guy going, oh, I went to proper British furniture, like, and I thought it was great. Flat pack furniture. That's just the motto. It's our company.
Well, sure.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, Nick, this lag
British
is killing me.
Is it that bad?
It's so bad. People have just watched me break 3 pieces of dirt and then have them just not go anywhere, and then and then come back and break one of them again because 2 of them worked, but one in the middle didn't. It's been interesting, Nick. I mean,
it's not the best. It's not the greatest. On the 1-2 really goddamn laggy scale, it rates around about really goddamn laggy.
Okay, if you don't believe us, watch that clock in the top left.
It's have a look at the clock
and watch the time on that clock as it goes round.
And then have a look at the sky as well while you're at it.
Well, these are just not going in. Yeah, look, I'll show you guys the sky. We'll watch the moon here. Oh, look at that. It just jumps back every so often, which is, Nick, I think that adds to the realism factor.
I mean, it is just like real life.
7 years in a row. Nick, come and look at this. Come look at this.
What's up?
When you throw these into the petal apothecary, they're supposed to go into the water.
I don't even see any water, Isaac. There's no water in there for me.
It's full for me.
There's no water in the apothecary.
I've got an empty bucket that I just... Oh, God damn it.
Oh, now there's water in the apothecary.
God damn it.
That is pretty dire. That is really dire. Let's set I think the difficulty, the mobs might be.
If you go to the mobs, it might go down a little bit, but my goodness.
Oh.
Nick, this is bad.
Difficulty, peace. Right, let's see if that helps.
Okay, I've got the 4 day blooms that I needed. Flipping heck. Oh my goodness, Nick, that was it's bad.
It's bad. It's real bad.
Thing is, I don't know what it is. Like our TPS, if I do /forge TPS, which shows you like how many ticks they're doing per second. Minecraft runs at 20 ticks per second, and if that number goes down, obviously it starts running slower and it's missing ticks and stuff's not happening. But we're getting a full 20 ticks per second with like a 10 millisecond delay, so it should be perfect. Our ping to the server is fantastic. I've got like a 20 millisecond ping. The server is here in England. I don't know what the problem is. It's just, Nick, it's just dead.
It's just, the server's just on a massive course to destruction.
Yeah, it's done. Let's see. So black, I need a black petal. Here we go. I was going to take it out of Nick's pouch. Here we go.
Yeah.
Just extract it from Nick's pouch.
Just extract it right out of the pouch.
Yep.
Right out of the tubules.
No, it's not more grey. So I'll put you back.
I wonder what the inside of a kangaroo's pouch feels like. I mean, just your average question.
I imagine it being as soft as a...
Be very careful what you say.
I don't know what I was going to say. What would I not be allowed to say?
You could have said as soft as a... Well, I don't know, Isaac. I mean...
I don't know.
I don't know, you tell me.
I was going for... I was going to try and think of a real... Like a company that makes quilts or blankets and rolling a sponsorship for us there. But
right. Well, we have now lost the sponsorship. I'm not going to lie.
I can't think of any companies that make quilts or blankets or
there's
bed
there's like
sheets.
sleep.
There's like sleep.
Yeah, sleep. There's like a Silent Night.
Visit
I think
sleep.com.
I wonder if sleep.com is
It will be a thing, and somebody will use it.
Sleep.com.
Nick just disconnects viruses.
Under construction, network solutions. This site is currently under construction.
Oh,
So
well.
it's a domain scavenger then, I presume.
Someone's bought it
Just
waiting for
taken
somebody to get it.
sleep.com.
Yeah. Nick, I did some Britannia quests. Are you proud? Are you?
Yeah, I'm a little bit proud.
Thanks, Nick. You know the pain.
I'm not as proud as I could be.
No. You could be more proud.
Maybe.
How much more proud?
About maybe 0.73 on the proud scale.
Right. Does that go from
Maybe
1 to 1,000?
Yes. I'm glad you know the scale, Isaac.
Brilliant. Nick. There were so many quests that we've done in the Britannia line. We actually did quite a bit of Britannia, and a lot of the harder stuff as well. Like the last quest in the line is to get the Gaia spirits that we got from killing that fantastic boss that you loved so much. But to get there, we need 32 Terra Steel, and each Terra Steel ingot requires half a mana pool worth of mana.
Yeah, I'm also looking at this gem armor, and for the boots, you need Angel's Steel of the 11th degree.
Oh, I know how to make that. That's
what?
That's Aura Cascade, isn't it?
Oh god, yes it is. So I mean, that's not happening.
I think it's real easy. I think you're supposed to make, because you look at the first, you make the
It's got
first
an EMC
one.
value of 7.6 million.
Yeah,
almost.
I think the way that you do it is you like throw down. It's something like you throw down. You make the first degree using the whole dropping system that you have from the Aura Cascade garbage, and then once you've got that, you have to like use TNT to craft 2 together to get the second one, and then 2 of those to get the third one, then 2 of those to get the fourth one, then 2
So we
of
have
those
to do
get the
that
fifth
11 times
Yes.
then.
But
Well,
the
Isaac.
first one has EMC, so getting the rest of them might just be a TNT job. Nick, do you have anything else left that you still have to craft to make the full set of armor?
Yeah, a couple of things. I mean, I made everything apart from the boots. It's just the boots that I've got left.
Okay. You make that stuff, Nick. I am going to figure out how we make...
Right, okay. Is that going to be our goal for 100
I
then?
guess so, Nick. I guess so. It shouldn't be that hard. Right?
Okay. You say that? This is Minecraft, modern Minecraft, Isaac.
Okay, so we need a cascade.
We need Kath. Someone called Kath.
We need Kath.
You're right, Kath. I've seen you in an advert for British furniture, like.
We need a cascading synthesizer.
Well, isn't that just goddamn brilliant?
That's how we make the original one. So, to get a cascading synthesizer, we need to get that Vox. Do you know that the mess that we had here for about 99% of the series? We need to put that back down.
Oh God, no! The little twirly pieces of trash.
Yeah, look, this guy. Kapow!
Oh no!
He's back. For the last time, Nick. I remember we had that floating log in the sky. It's coming back.
Just your big floating log.
What do we need? We need aura nodes. Here we go.
Oh jeez, is this all? Oh,
it's not Thorncraft, Nick. Don't worry.
Very
it's not
Thorncraft.
Thorncraft. We don't have Thorncraft installed, Nick. But we will have soon. Dun dun dun. Here we go. I'm gonna do the sensible thing this time, Nick. I make an angel block, so I can just, instead of building a god awful pillow, I can just do this. There we go. You played with angel blocks?
No, Isaac. Surprisingly, I've not.
You can just place them, Nick. You don't have to place them onto something. You can just place them in the air, so I don't have to, have a nerd pole of
that's quite
stuff.
cool.
I can't believe you haven't heard of them, Nick.
That's pretty awesome.
I cannot believe you have not heard of them.
I cannot believe my eyes.
I cannot believe my eyes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that needs to be. Oh, where is this now? So I'll put that lovely piece of oak there. We'll put that there. That's
the
do
advert,
that.
Isaac, for Oak Furniture Land.
I've been to Oak Furniture Land, Nick. I've been there, yeah.
No, I've been here. That's like their main motto. They just knock on everything. They knock on someone's door.
No, they knock on the wood all the time. As if knocking on something proves that it's oak in some fashion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that's about.
Just knock on a bed, don't knock on a mattress. Guess what? There's no veneer in here.
We now sell cheeseburgers. Knock, knock.
As opposed to McDonald's, where there is veneer in here in their burgers.
Wow. Okay, here we go. So what we got to do here, Nick? What we got to do here, right, is we got to fill up these aura nuts with white aura.
Is there any veneer in the aura nuts?
No, Nick, there is not. Here we go. Give it some fuel.
Okay.
All right. There we go. Look at this.
I'm just watching at this point.
Nick's fine. Okay.
Okay.
It's fine. I'm putting the full stack of that in. All right. So, in order to make this, we need to make the cascading synthesizer. So, cascading
Does that involve you just
synthesizer.
spitting out?
Yes, that's how you... No.
Okay. Good.
Shut up, Nick.
Just check it.
Shut up, all right? So I need 3 iron ingots. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We've only got 3 million, Nick. We need to get another order in for that.
Yeah, I need to cut down a bit.
Yeah. And then
we are running slightly low on our supplies of iron.
And then we also need an arcane prism. Here we go. All right, Nick, are you ready? So boom, boom, boom. It's like the infusion crafting from Thaumcraft, but just nowhere near as complex. Right. You know, we just need this. So now, this is pumping the aura up, which you're going to cross, and the power comes from dropping the aura down, like the gravity does it.
Oh, I see. Okay,
so if you look at the synthesizer in the middle, you'll see it says like 300 out of 200,000.
Yeah, and it's going up in 60s, which is always reassuring.
Nick, shut up, okay? Okay, it's fine. We have more pumps, so here we go. Let's just put. Okay. Let's just pump it up. Let's put like one here.
Did you used to call farts pumps in primary school?
I did not.
Because we did.
Nick, no.
You said pump.
That I can confirm. You ask people for like, hey, you want to?
Oh yeah, Isaac. If there's a bad smell lingering in the air, I'd be like, did you do a pump?
No, you didn't say did you do. You said do you want to? I was like, do you ask people if they
I enjoyed the smell. Do you want to do another one?
Hey, you want to? You want to pump for me?
You want to do it? That's how you ask someone out in primary school.
Oh my goodness. This dirt. Christ. Oh my god, Nick, the lag is so bad.
It's pretty bad. Well, I'm getting 36 FPS.
Mine's not so bad, but the block lag is ridiculous. Come on, place it.
It's just every kind of lag.
Yeah.
I'm getting jet lag as well. I'm getting every kind.
You know it's really bad when the server starts giving you jet lag.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, technically, in a way, it could do because of the way the time's going.
Well, the messing up of the time.
It's only been four
Nick, I'm not quite sure that's how that works. If I'm being honest with you. I think.
What's the word? Proverbial.
Proverbial?
4 proverbial hours. Isaac.
Yeah, I don't know if that's how that works, Nick. Isaac,
that is completely enlightening information.
Not to burst your bubble, Nick.
Bursting my bubble, stealing my thunder, and raining on my parade.
Yeah, not quite sure.
Okay.
How is this doing, Nick? Give me an update. How?
Well, I mean, I'm just waiting on you, Isaac. I just need some.
I want you to go look at the thing and tell me the numbers, not just tell me what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
Oh dear. Ooh.
Did you pick up some coal?
Yeah.
It's alright. Just throw it back down on the floor somewhere.
Okay. It is taking forever for me to pick up this car. Okay, there we go.
Nick,
okay,
Nick, you're under a strict NDA not to point out the bugs, okay? The server is working perfectly.
Yeah.
The good people at whoever made this mod pack did a fantastic job. They probably did, actually. It's not their fault.
Yeah. Who made this mod pack, Isaac?
Nick, don't put me on the spot like that, okay? Shut up. All right.
But Isaac, I thought you were his best friend.
I know
that's what you told me.
They're working on a Project Ozone 2, Nick. Can you believe it?
Ooh.
I know, right? A PO2.
It's not even been that long. Has this one been out for that long?
I mean, it's been out since January at the earliest. Since then,
the
at
earliest.
least. Yeah.
It's only been like 5 months.
I think it might have come out in December. It might have been 6 months. I think we were a little bit late on the bandwagon. But,
yeah.
I mean, that's not so bad. That's like, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty quick, though. And it is also a 1.7 pack, which seems weird, to release a sequel within the same Minecraft cycle. But hey.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. But didn't Yarded Cat do that with
I beg your pardon?
Agrarian Skies? Yarded Cat?
No.
Didn't she do that with Agrarian Skies?
Agrarian Skies 1 was 1.6.4.
Oh, okay.
Not 1.7.
Maybe it has been that long.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Nick,
is there any plans for Agrarian Skies 3?
Agrarian Skies. If there is, Nick, it will probably be a long way away because 1.8 is not quite at the point where you could make an Agrarian Skies 3 yet. And I also have no idea. Right. She doesn't work with Feed the Beast anymore, so I don't know. Nick, this is going to take approximately 9 trillion years.
Right. So what you're saying is...
What I'm saying is I don't know
when
why
I said there's no
so
point,
long.
there was just no point.
Nick?
Well, people have been talking about this this time block thing that speeds up the time at which...
Yeah, but I don't know if that's going to help,
happens.
Nick.
Okay.
Actually, does this work? I think it's mostly because you watch the things at the top here. Look how long it takes them to do a puff. They do a puff like once every minute. It takes so long for them to actually do anything.
Yeah, let's have a look at the progress. Yeah, we're about a tenth the way.
So that did actually help. Oh, so hold the phone there, Nick. Watch that and see if the number's going up by any decent amount. Because I've just pumped in a bunch of aura directly into the nodes at the top instead of pumping it up with the pump.
I think, yeah, they are. It is going significantly
it was
faster,
at like,
Isaac.
Yeah, it was at like...
yeah, definitely.
It was at like 5,000 before.
Now.
Good, okay,
we're
so...
at 56, 63.
Nick, it's going to cost us a lot.
Just pump all of your aura in,
I have to make more, Nick. I have to make more.
Well, it does take a little bit of time. You need your refraction period.
I need to cool down before I can thrust more aura into the...
Just fill it full of your aura,
I will
Isaac,
do, Nick.
We're almost halfway there.
Never fear. I've filled up on aura. Here we go. I've filled up as much as I can hold in my inventory because my inventory's pretty much full. Here we go. I'll just thrust more aura into the system. Here we go.
Into the synthesizer.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, we are going. We're getting close here, Isaac.
You getting close, Nick?
Getting close.
Okay.
Keep pumping.
I'll keep pumping, Nick. As long as we're getting close. Okay. Are we still getting close?
Yeah. I mean, we're almost there.
Are we approaching?
We're not approaching quite yet, but we're somewhat close to takeoff.
Okay,
here.
Let me know.
We're going to start to be hitting caps soon. Okay, we're at full power on two of them now.
Oh, good. So we really didn't need to set up this elaborate system that I've done, Nick. I could have just sat at the top
fill
here.
It with your own aura, yeah. Okay, so all of them are full apart from the one that requires 300,000.
Which one's that?
That should be done in about 4
Which one's
pumps
that?
here. The second
look
one
up at me,
down.
Nick.
Hi,
look
Isaac.
up which one.
I don't know, Isaac. It doesn't tell me specifically which one.
I assume it's the one with the Nick. Think about it. Which one is different than all the other ones on the pedestals?
Well, I mean,
which one could it possibly be? God damn it, Nick. Okay, so it should be getting there soon. I've pumped this one up so much.
Oh, everything's gone now, Isaac. I mean, it's all disappeared.
Did you pick up?
No, I ain't got nothing. They all just disappeared.
It's supposed...
Is it made? I thought it's made. That's why it disappeared.
It should have done, but it should have spat it out.
I mean, is it... server lag? Fingers crossed?
What the heck?
Have we just...
What the heck?
What are we trying to make? I've got a cascading synthesizer.
Yeah, that's what we're making.
Oh, good. I got it. It spat it into my...
Have you got it, Nick? No, I don't have it, Isaac. I don't have it. I don't know where it could be. I don't have it.
You know what, Isaac? I'm going to throw this off the guy's side of the...
No, it's Wednesday, but no. We need it. Oh, Nick. Okay, so put this down. Next to...
Where? Oh,
so,
yeah.
The way that this works... Okay, put it down, like, right here.
Okay.
because this also works in the same way. You'll see there it says last power, progress 1 of 50. So now we've got to do the same thing again.
Jesus.
So if I pump into this one, that should drop down onto there. And then let me know if that's going up.
Yeah, we're at 4 out of 50.
Okay.
5, 6.
Actually, if I do...
7, 8.
Okay.
It's going up in 2s, it looks like.
Yeah, if I move some of these, though, I think we can make it... faster, Nick.
Okay.
You know what they say?
11.
It's always better when it's fast. Here we go. Someone probably said that.
Apart from Armageddon.
Nah, I think even then, better when it's fast.
Is it? Oh, well, I mean, fair enough, actually.
Apart from a Big Mac. That's better when it's just...
I mean, it is fast food.
It is
so
fast.
It is fast already.
Okay, well, what's not good fast then?
A massage, maybe?
Possibly.
Is a massage better when it's slow?
Better when it's slow?
What about...
It's hard to think of what's not good fast.
What is not good fast?
Slow cooked chicken?
But if you slow cook it fast...
No, I mean, yeah, there
then
you go.
it's alright.
Then it's alright. Wink, wink.
Spiders.
Spiders? Yeah, they're good. I saw the biggest spider on the internet the other day. It was horrible.
I do not like spiders, and I especially don't like them when they
are big and fast.
Dart around fast.
Yeah, thankfully most of the ones that I see in my house just kind of chill and look at me like, hi, what's up? Not knowing that I'm going to get rid of them.
Mine can be anywhere on the scale.
Nick, look at this!
I know, yeah, we got an
Angel steel of the first degree. So let's condense this somewhat cray-cray, as the kids wouldn't say.
Like, totally cray-cray.
Can you believe
how
cray-cray
Stefan
was this weekend? OMG.
Stefan was looking so, like, totally hot, like. Let's go to fine British furniture, like.
I like the connection there, Nick. I like it. Okay. Subsequent degrees can be made by combining 3 of the previous degree. Oh, and a crafting bench. Oh, that's much less.
No, that's much less explosive than you'd made it out to be, Isaac. I mean,
much less exciting, Nick. I mean,
what about diarrhea?
That's also very explosive, Nick. Yeah.
What about that's better when it's.
Well, is it diarrhea if it's slow though?
Well, I mean, the speed at which it comes out isn't the determination of whether it's diarrhea, Isaac.
This is like the most
if it goes out at a velocity of less than 3
had.
meters per second, then it is not
I imagine you going to your GP and him getting a stopwatch and being like, this is not technically diarrhea, my friend.
He gets a speed gun out and just points it straight at you and goes, go on, then.
And it's like, this one is definitely slower than 14.9 meters per second. This is not technically diarrhea.
Yes,
you can go home now.
There is also blood, but because it is not over 14 meters per second, you can just go straight home.
Exactly. So this doesn't work. This crafting thing.
Is there a special crafting table?
I don't think so. Hold on. I'm going to watch a YouTube video.
Brilliant.
Oh. Look at him!
Is it doing it? Is that all?
What?
Oh, damn it.
What?
Yeah, there's a 5th degree. Oh my god, so you just put a clump together and they're oh my god.
Hold on then. So let's just throw them all on the floor, Nick. Just throw everything you've got on the floor. Here we go. I'll get some more out of the system. Flipping heck. Well,
they're all making babies' eyes.
Here we go, Nick. Look how many I'm going to throw on the floor. Kapow. I'm a scientist. Nick, I don't even know anymore. Here we go. Oh, was a stone just then? Did I just see cobblestone fly out?
I don't think so. I think you might have seen things, Isaac. I think it's getting slightly excessive.
Well, Nick, eventually, because
have
takes
a few 11th degree
Yeah,
ones.
because it takes 3 to get to the 11th ones. Eventually, we should just have a little pool of 11th degree ones. But I will.
Is 11th the highest?
Yeah,
though?
well, let's see. Actually,
Okay.
yeah, 11th is the highest, and it's the only one apart from the first one that has an EMC. So once we get that end one, we don't have to make any more. It's just good. So
I'm pretty sure there's going to be plenty of 11th degree ones at this point.
Hopefully. See, this wasn't too bad, Nick.
No, it was all right.
No, it's facts.
Got a bit,
which is a
bit
little
of a crisis at the middle, but
Yeah,
it's
look,
all
look
right.
at how many are left now. Watch, we'll go in and I'll say, like, of the 50th degree, and we'll just be...
Yeah.
It says in here it only goes to 11. Is this one like an 11? 7th. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Christ.
We need a lot, though, because remember, it's... Oh, let's have a look, then. So I'll pick all these up. Oh, God. Come on. There we go. So I've got 2 of the 2nd degree,
Right,
1 of the 5th, 2 of the 7th, 1 of the 9th, and 1 of the 3rd. So
Oh, God. So we do need a lot of them.
we need an awful lot of these. My goodness, here we go. Okay,
So what's the calculation? Do you do it in powers of 3?
yeah, so it's 3, yeah,
So it would be 3 to the power of 11,
which is a lot.
which is, yes, that is a hell of a lot.
Do you have that number available for us, Nick?
Oh, God. My
3 to the
calculator is not on
power
me.
of 11.
Yeah, just Google it.
Google it. It's 177,000. No, it's
Brilliant.
177,000.
Christ.
Well, I would
mean,
not want to try this without Project E.
Yes. Christ.
Oh my
What was the
god!
mod maker thinking?
Was thinking Project E is a thing.
He was just thinking, people like to self-harm. Let me give them a motive.
Wow, that's so many. Because
Funny enough, that's round about the amount of 1k MEs cells we have, Isaac. Type in 1k in the system.
Really?
174,000 1k.
Oh wow, yeah, we do.
Yeah. That was in
my
the process of making the 16 through 84k one.
Is that right? Because you need 3 of the 1st degree to make
So that
1 of the
means
2nd.
you need 9 of the 1st degree to make the 3rd.
Yeah.
27.
Phew.
Yeah, so it is powers of 3.
That's crazy. That's so many. How many stacks is that? Let me see. I've got the Google calculator here.
177
divided
over
by
64. Yeah.
It's almost 3,000 stacks.
Christ. Well, I mean...
Well, and I also, Nick, the good news is that this cannot be possibly contributing to the lag. I mean, look at this. This just screams...
No. This just
CPU
screams
efficiency.
buttery smooth. yeah.
This just... I mean, what could be the problem here, you know?
Should we leave this and see what it... Because we had 1 9th degree one before.
We did, but think how many more we need to get
we need
just
27
119.
9th degree ones.
You need so many of them.
Oh, we need 9 actually, I think.
Yeah, so,
Yeah,
you
we
know,
need 9.
I'm just going to keep piling them on for a little while here, you know. It's one day we'll stop and the world will end. We might crash the server with the number of items before then, but...
we might rejoin the EU as well.
Yeah,
Isaac.
possibly.
I mean, you never know.
Anything is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
Very unlikely.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll throw in these as well. I got some like random ones in my inventory. I cannot believe how many of these we need. But do you have everything else ready to go to craft this armor up?
Yeah, everything else is ready to go.
The armor don't have an EMC, does it? So I mean, I guess I'm not getting any. I mean,
no.
You know how sad that makes me, Nick.
So mine, Isaac.
Upset. I am.
I mean, no, Isaac. How upset are you?
Nick muted himself.
How upset are you, Isaac?
On a scale of 1 to upset,
Yeah.
like a 6.
Well, guess what, Isaac?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Well.
Wow.
Okay, I don't know how this one managed to like stray out to the side here. There's like a few of them that have just made their way out.
Yeah.
Like this one. We got a 7th and a 6th. We might be in luck. We'll see. Oh my gosh, so many of them.
There's a lot of babies being
I'm
made,
glad we
Isaac.
didn't need TNT. I'm glad we didn't have to craft them.
The island would not be here anymore if we needed TNT.
Oh my goodness. Okay. It's getting there. It's slowly simmering down. What's this one? This one's a 10th degree, Nick.
Oh,
so that should
close.
be a good sign.
1 degree
This
behind.
one is a 9th degree.
Just look for one with an EMC value when you pick it up.
7th.
Yeah, we're getting close.
I'm picking these up. Let's see what we got. We've got 10th, 1st, 7th, 4th, 5th, 8th, 6th, 3rd, 9th, and 2nd. My goodness.
I've got another 7th.
Nick, the good news is we have 2 of the 10th degree.
Right, okay.
And then
This is good.
3 of the 6th. So I can throw those down. Watch out, Nick. Or you could just pick them up.
There you go. They're down.
Let's see. Can I pick these up? Server,
Eventually.
do you mean you want to?
Eventually,
There we
you
go.
can pick them up. Yeah.
So I've got 3 of the 7th, which will make 1 of the 8th. I've now got 2 of the 8th, and then 1 of the 9th. I'm not going to throw down the 10 ones yet, because I've got 2 10s. My God, Nick, we need so many of these.
I know.
But we are 110 off of 11. So how many is 110? Still a lot, right?
A lot. It would be 3 to the power of 10.
Let's see. I'll just change my number on Google. That's still 60,000.
Yeah. I mean, we do have some 7s and 9s.
Yeah, we've got 2 8s.
That will take away
Yeah.
to the number. Okay, we'll see how it plays out.
We're getting there, Nick. This is a riveting episode. I cannot believe.
I know. What an episode 100. It's the quality content.
The quality that people have come to expect from
Absolutely.
the videos
From
that we
us.
produce. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it just reaches new peaks sometimes, you know?
It does. It really does.
I just threw the 10s in there by accident, so I guess they're now muddled in. My goodness. This
Hopefully,
is
I mean...
a little ridiculous, Nick. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's a little ludicrous, but hey.
It is very ludicrous, Isaac.
Here we go. Throw those down. Alright, I'll see how that does. Maybe it'll do well. Maybe it won't.
Yeah. It's like your kids going to school.
Maybe they'll do
Never
well.
know.
Maybe they won't.
Maybe they won't. Yeah,
I mean,
they
a
could
good
be
indicator is whether or not they try and eat the crayons before they go.
Yeah.
And then another good indicator is if you let them eat the crayons after you've seen them eating the crayons. Because you can just guarantee they're not going to do too well.
Are you talking from personal experience here, Isaac? I mean, you're very, very specific about this.
Nick?
Were you a crayon eater?
Nick?
Or?
The green ones taste the best, okay?
Oh.
I got all Fs, but the green ones taste the best.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's interesting. To Americans, we don't have Fs in England.
Well,
we have U's. We have U's instead. Yeah.
Is there not an F?
It's no F. It goes down
Does
to
it get
E.
E than U? Oh, okay.
Yeah, goes down to E.
I've never really looked at the bottom end of the scale, not to brag. But hey, well, let's have a look.
Isaac's just like
Nick?
slipping it in there.
Nick, we have 1 Angel Steel of the 11th degree.
Ah, nice. Condense it to your heart.
Wasteful Wednesday.
Yeah, throw it right off.
Throw it right off.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah. You throwing all the other ones?
Yeah,
Okay.
here's the 11th one. Oh my goodness. All right. 7.5 million EMC, Nick. I don't know how we're going to do that. That's expensive.
I know, it is very expensive. It's
Pretty
not
pricey.
It's not like we have loads
How many
of
do you
red
need, Nick?
matter blocks.
There you go.
or
Here's
anything.
8.
Oh, cheers, man.
I
made 15 more
One
anyway.
day. You'll get the ones I gave
Okay,
you.
here we go.
The ones there you go. That's the ones I gave.
Swift Wolf's Rending Gale.
Oh, here we go. Moment of truth. We're doing the final quest, which is not even the final quest.
Final quest, not even close. Oh, Isaac, I'm short on 1 dark matter. Would you mind
Did
making
you use
one
all the dark matter? No, we got 120 dark matter blocks, Nick. Just
It's fine. I made 51 more.
good. Okay. So, Nick, we have completed 144 out of the 218 quests.
Out of the lot, yeah.
Available.
Okay.
145 now that you've completed that quest.
Yeah.
So,
So, oh my god, I am very fast now, Isaac.
Yeah, you got the new armor.
Yeah.
So, Nick, from some quick calculations, we have completed 66% of the quests.
Well, that's quite fitting, actually. Yeah.
So
66%.
we would need to do the theory follows that if we
oh
were
my
to do.
god, I'm very fast in the air.
Can
Wow,
I-
this is nice.
Can I try that, please? Can I? Nick, can I ever go?
I mean,
can I ever go,
mean-
please? Please,
dropped
Nick.
very quick.
Please.
Please, let me have a go.
Nick, please.
I want to have a go.
I want to play.
Mummy. Okay, I'm putting it in front of the triple B, Isaac.
Okay.
Here you go.
I'll pick it up in 3 to 6 working hours.
There you go. Oh.
I don't even see it.
Hold on. There you go.
Okay.
It's very similar looking to
One day.
the room armor.
Okay, here we go. Alright. It's a shame it doesn't have an EMC. We should have made this a long time ago, though, Nick. Oh my god, the FOV goes up as well, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, look at this. Oh, you do drop very fast, don't you?
Yeah, you do. You are zipping
Ooh.
everywhere.
Ooh. I like it.
It is nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess the theory would follow that if we were to do 33 more episodes, we should... And you don't fall straight down either, do you? You kind of fall diagonally.
It's a bit weird.
Yeah.
You have rubber banding all over the place. It's just a showcase of this server.
Yeah, but in theory, if we did 33 more episodes, we would complete the pack, but...
Well, no, I don't think so, because if we do 66%...
Oh, no, yeah, that's not right at all.
In 100, we need to do 50 more episodes to complete the pack.
But I don't even think we'd do it then, Nick.
No, probably like 150 more episodes.
Yeah, and the thing is that all of the... And that's not even including the achievements book. That's just...
Oh, God, yeah.
That's just the other book.
It isn't.
So... And I mean, Nick, they're all a little grindy.
They are pretty they are like a blender.
On a scale
That's
from
how
1 to
grindy
grind.
they are. They're like a blender of grindiness. They're like a grindstone.
We got all the magical crop stuff. We didn't get into a ton of Draconic Evolution, unfortunately. We didn't get any of the armor, but we got the big ball. We never got around to making 2 balls, Nick, so
no.
the island never actually became a man, but that's fine. You know, it can...
It's fine. I mean, as long as... Hitler only had 1 ball, Isaac.
But was Hitler a man? Who knows?
True. Very true.
Who knows?
He was very true. Yeah, who knows?
Who knows?
who knows? What a way to end.
Was Hitler a man? Nobody knows. Oh my goodness. But yes, there we go. That is going to end it for us for Project Ozone. We're going to call it there.
That is Project Ozone.
Do not worry. Everybody in the comment section furiously typing away, telling me to have another series
Nick
with Nick.
and Isaac,
You haven't
where
finished.
are you going?
Yes, we are not going anywhere. We will still be here. We will be back on Monday. I know it's a few days away. You're going to have to go a little while without your dose of this twash.
Yeah, of this complete arse.
But come Monday, we'll be back to 5 videos a week, Monday through Friday. Same as it was originally with Project Ozone, with a brand new series, which is to be announced. TBD. Also, there will be a world download in the description. Surprisingly, the world's not so bad off of the server. Like, playing it single player is not that bad.
Okay.
It's not terrible, so if you want... Well, then again, though, like... We have pretty good PCs, so...
Yes, I was just about to say.
Anybody else who wants to try it, you can attempt it. There'll be a world...
with discretion.
We will not be responsible for any fires that were caused by the... We need like a terms and conditioning guy to just read off
like
all
in a
of
really
the-
fast voice.
Yeah. We will not be responsible for any fires or harm to your hardware that comes from the use of this world. But you can try it, you can download it, you can take a look around if you like, you can blow it all up, you can play with Brian's Big B if you want. But, Nick, we should go and dump all of our stuff into the AE system here, so if people want to play with it, they can do. Here we go. Take off all my stuff. Let's take off all my... oh my gosh, Nick. I've got nothing left. It's just bare... Oh, I got a red hat canister. Here we go, I'll take this off.
Oh,
bare naked.
well done, man.
Bare naked me.
Bare Naked Boys.
Bare Naked Boys.
We start.
Our new band.
End how we started.
Yes, Bare Naked Boys.
Couple of Bare Naked Boys.
A couple of Bare Naked Boys.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Memory lane, Nick. Look at this. Casino Island, backwards sea.
Yeah. Asino Lands backwards sea.
Casino Land, backwards sea. Oh my goodness. It has been a wild 100 episodes, Nick. Jeez.
It has. It has been one hell of a 100 episodes.
Heck, if you haven't watched the
Christ.
Best Bits videos, I'll put links to both of those in the description. You should go check those out. Highlighting the best bits from the last, 100 episodes. It's been wild. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the series, show that like. Nick's channel link will be in the description for possibly maybe some Minecraft videos.
Daily.
Daily.
Minecraft videos. Big grin, troll face.
Go check him out. Subscribe to him. Follow us all on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, on...
Yeah. Follow us on MySpace as well.
Yeah,
just for
follow us in real life. And
Pinterest.
We will see you
LinkedIn.
next time. LinkedIn had that password scandal, Nick.
Beboo.
W's in LinkedIn.
VK.
Follow us on KFCKernelClub.com. We can be KFC friends and we can compare.
Player.me.
We can compare the. That's an in joke for us. What a way to end, Nick.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye. We'll be back soon.